over to you, Moby. I'd love to hear some of your influences over the years because you gave me your album recently, and you noted that some of the titles, at least, were influences by writers, by authors. William Styron's "Lie Down in Darkness" is one of the titles there. Um, what are some of the unexpected influences that you have on your creativity and your process?
Um, Honestly, I influenced by everything, and because I grew up playing classical music, and then I played in punk rock bands, and I used to steal my mom's records, and she liked The Doors and Dvorak and Baba Olatunji and Stravinsky, and then I got into a lot of electronic music in the late '70s and the early '80s, and early house music and hip hop. I was involved in the hip hop scene in the early '80s, and I love for the last 10 years, like I don't really like new records too much. I love, especially from a production perspective, records that were made in the 50s and 60s when they were really experimenting with studios. Um, like you go back and listen to a Cream record or Jefferson Airplane record or African disco records from 1972, and they had no idea what they were doing. And they end up with the most amazing results. Like the drums are all the way in the left channel, saturated in reverb, and you can barely hear them, but they sound amazing. So I think, and this is, I don't know if this is germane to your question or not. So I'm influenced by everything. Lately, a lot of a lot of old blues, especially like Lead Belly to an extent, but some of the electric blues, like John Lee Hooker is my all-time favorite hero. Like my three heroes from the 20th century are John Lee Hooker, Marcel Duchamp, and George Gershwin. So I'd say that those, and Brian Eno, sort of. So those, but John Lee Hooker, Marcel Duchamp, George Gershwin, those are probably like, they're my idols from the 20th century who I'm inspired by.
Can we play "Lie Down in Darkness"? I have this as track two here.
Really? Track
Yeah.
two? I don't think it's track. Is
Well,
that the album?
on my disc that I
On
made
your-
for
oh,
this. Yeah.
You pirated music?
Uh,
See, I'm an idiot because, and I'm not allowed to say this, and I don't know why I'm saying it. I'm all in favor of people stealing music. Like I just heard about some big band who are like so upset that people are pirating their music. You know what pirated music means? It means someone has made the effort to listen to what you've done. And all at the end of the day, there's so many millions, if not billions, of pieces of music out there that anyone of their own free will would listen to something I've done is the most flattering thing in the world. Whether they buy it or not buy it, I truly don't care. So please don't tell any of the labels I license my music to. But if you want to steal music, God bless.